Hello everybody! Today I am joining you from outside Hollywood Studios. It is a historic day because it is the 35th anniversary of Hollywood Studios. Like amazing and handsome and talented people all around the world, Hollywood Studios was born in 1989, like myself and Taylor Swift. Anyway, we are here at Hollywood Studios to enjoy the day. I've heard a lot of stuff is going down in the Muppets area, seen that stuff on Twitter, so I want to check that out. I heard that stage 1 is open. I've never been inside that building, so there's a lot to do here today. They are handing out commemorative 35 years guide maps, which I think is just so cool. Look at that, today's date on it. I honestly had no idea before today that Hollywood Studios was opened in 1989. I was born in 1989. I was born April 14th, 1989, so only 2 weeks ago was my birthday. I also turned 35, so I'm feeling awesome today. This is like a little birthday gift for myself. I decided to snag a little spot looking over there at Gertie to look at the guide map. We have to look at what is in this. It is a very thick map, guide map, compared to what you normally get. Let's look at this commemorative guide. You start off with Let Your Adventure Begin. So this is letting us know that at Theater of the Stars at 11 a.m. there was a special presentation, and I am so sad because I missed that. I saw it on Twitter later. Kermit and Piggy were there. Okay, absolutely devastating that I missed that. But there's also some merchandise. I absolutely want to head to the Stage 1 Company store on Grand Avenue to check that out. And then really everything else that it's mentioning is like typical things that you could just do today. And then there is the map. They mention again that celebrating magic and adventure at Theater of the Stars, and that same merchandise. And there is the merchandise over there. And there is that looks like an actual sticker. No, it's not. Okay, it's just very shiny on there. That is so cool. All of the typical information that you get. I'm looking at park rules on the back. What do we got? The Disney Experience app, but I think there's a surprise in here. Look at that is really cool. Celebrating 35 years. Got a Millennium Falcon, a Buzz, a Mickey, and a Tower of Terror. That is actually way cool. Love that. I will say, I was worried about a few things today. One, maybe the park would be super duper packed. It is not. It is not packed. Nobody set their calendars to remember May 1st as opening day of Hollywood Studios. This park is fantastic. Also, I was worried that it was gonna be way hot. It is 90 degrees. Summer is creeping in here in Florida. We've had some much hotter days recently, so right now the temperature isn't bothering me so much, but it is definitely getting hotter here. I want to head over to that merch store next, so that's where I'm gonna go next. On our way over to check out the merch, which should be just through there, one of those buildings. And Donald and Daisy are out meeting folks. I have not seen both Donald and Daisy meeting folks out here. That is so, look at Donald. Where is he going? What a crazy guy. Over here by Muppet Vision 3D is the Stage 1 Company store. It's this big building across from Pizza Rizo. If you've ever eaten at Pizza Rizo and kind of waited out front, you've probably seen the front of it, which is kind of how I know it. I haven't been inside in like modern era, like since childhood times, at least I think. I don't even know if I went in then. So this will be a first time experience for me. Earlier today there was a virtual queue. Right now there isn't. I've come late enough that there's no virtual queue, so we're just stepping inside. Okay, well we are inside. First, we got a few hats. Also, just being inside this building for the first time. That's the entrance that I've always spied from being outside of Pizza Rizo. Oh my gosh, look, they have the sort of facade. You know, this is the original theming, was that everything's a facade here in Hollywood Studios. It's fun. Disney's Hollywood Studios 35th. Oh my gosh, there's an award figure? Okay, I haven't spied that one around. Let me take a look at some of the options. Here is that figure that we spied earlier outside of the box in a little display booth. Look at that. I really love how it's, he's on a little director chair. That is really, really cool. So there's that. It's pretty tall, you know? I would say it's a pretty large little figurine right there. There are some really cool looking trading pins. I'm getting in the light here. Look at that, 35 with the film strip, making that in the background. And then Sorcerer Mickey sending out them waves of water. Oh, look at the 35 at the top. That is really cool. There are some really nice corksicles. These are $54.99. You can still see some of the packing material on them. Same sort of design that we've seen. They have the shirts on some mannequins here, and honestly, this is the best way to check them out. They have this dark blue with the 35, and then more of like a baseball tee with that design that we're seeing with the Millennium Falcon, Buzz, Mickey, and the Tower of Terror. If you're an annual pass holder, they also have an exclusive t-shirt design for you. The design is that 35 with some really cool like searchlights in the background, and that is a bit different of a design than the solid like dark blue there. Doesn't have those searchlights, and obviously it's a light blue shirt. These lounge flies, honestly, I can't believe that they like make a lounge fly for basically everything. Well, there is a lounge fly available. Has that kind of printing all over, really like shiny gold accents. Those are the colors of the straps there, and this at the top has that same sort of gold. Inside, there's this really adorable like Mickey. It's that same Mickey that is right there, same print. There is also a Pandora charm available. Maybe a bit difficult to see, but that has the 35 years inside of that charm there. Here is a close-up view of that same charm. Now, I didn't realize that on one side is a 35, which we've already seen, but on the other side, oh my gosh, best cast members ever. Look at that, Mickey! That is that same little Mickey that we kind of see on the t-shirts, that same little guy. That's great. Thank you so much. How much is it? $90. $90. Well, I don't think I'm actually going to be purchasing anything, but I am so happy to be inside of this building. I have never stepped foot in here like I mentioned before, so it's really cool to kind of get a look around and see the actual inside of here. There's like there's like some Muppet costumes hanging out to dry over there in the corner, and I don't quite understand the Union Jack reference and stuff. There's a lot of this building that I don't quite understand. Why is Miss Piggy there with a mustache? I love it. Honestly, this is great. I'm so happy to be inside here. Well, that was just an awful lot of fun for me. That's the back of that stage one shop there. That was really cool to me. Ended up not really getting anything. That's okay. I just really liked seeing everything. I stepped into Pizza Rizzo's, honestly, just to get a bit of AC. But look, the man himself, Rizo himself, is here. Sorry, I don't want to bother you, but I just wanted to meet the mouse behind the magic. Oh my gosh, the pizza magic. Here he is. I never see him out and about. Oh my gosh. He's got his Rizo jacket on. Amazing.
Well, you gotta be in the back office.
He's
making the pizzas. I mean, it's a lot to run this place.
Absolutely. We don't want any rats in here, except for that one. That's the only rat. That's the only one we get. Thank you. Absolutely awesome. I love meeting celebrities. That is crazy. Goof and Max are out here meeting folks. Okay, I've basically done an entire lap around the park just to see, did anything change? I didn't see anything. There's two changes that I've seen online that I want to check out though. First is out one of my favorite lounges. I mean, it is my favorite lounge at Hollywood Studios, the Tune-In Lounge. There might be some changes there. I'm gonna head there next. And then also I wanna check out, there's new 35 35th anniversary pressed pennies at the front of the park. I want to check those out too. Here at the center of the park, check this out. Chip and Dale, out and about, meeting folks. I need to stop walking to get a good shot. Look at that, oh, so cute. They're just right here. So right here at 50's Prime Time, right next door is the Tune-In Lounge. Just enter in that door right there. No reservations needed for the lounge. And here are the big changes. Seating. The seats are now available at the bar, which they were not before. Nothing else in here has changed. Those chairs didn't exist before today. I mean, they did before, but they have returned after a long hiatus. So now, this bar here has some actual seating. Great place to get some AC and have a drink. I don't know if I've ever seen that place with the bar seating. I think I've only ever seen it without, so I was really wondering what it was gonna feel like. Honestly, a lot less different than I was like thinking. Like, I don't know, I thought it would like change like the whole feel. It really didn't. But now there's bar seats, cool. Well, this is where the pressed pennies should be. This is in that area that's just kind of that crossroads. Right over there is the Chinese theater. Anyway, I hope you know where we're at here. It's actually on the opposite side of this building. Well, I can see it from here. I think we're out of luck. Look at this, out of order. I've never seen this out of order. Be back real soon sticker. Same thing right here. We apologize for any inconvenience. But look, we get to at least see the designs. So this is what you would get if it was in order. You look at little Mickey and Minnie from the Runaway Railway kind of design. Really, this is, oh, that is so interesting. That is a Woody instead of a Buzz, where on the t-shirt it's a Buzz. Oh, that's really cool. Also, if you're wondering how much it cost, $1 each, but if you do a credit card, which is an option, it'll give you all 4 coins and it'll charge you $4. Well, that really wraps up my day here at Hollywood Studios. What a fun day, 35th anniversary of the park. Really cool to be here on May 1st of all days to celebrate it. Cool, I love the guidebook. I'm gonna keep that around. And it was a fun little day, seeing all the merch and checking out the park. So thanks so much for watching. Hope to see you in a future video. Till then, bye.